Namaste, divine beings. As we journey towards light, we are fulfilling an aspiration of several lifetimes in the now. In expanding ourselves with source connectivity, we attain the gift of the superconscious mind states of the yogi, the sleepless sleep, the states of Turiya. Grounding source vibrancies through the 12 empowerments of abundances. We are whole, we create heavens where we are, and we uplift humanity. Goddess Lakshmi, revered Lord Siva as her favorite god of worship. Lord Siva held Goddess Lakshmi as his favorite disciple. This Siddha wisdom means that when we are the spirit having the human experience, abundance in all its forms comes naturally towards us. When we are abundant in all the forms with wisdom, we are the angelic beings experiencing the human and fulfilling the eternity of timelessness in our time. Join me this March 21st in the Life Success workshop, where we will go through the 12 empowerments of consciousness. The first is the Pristine Mind. Lord Vishnu is depicted as riding an eagle. This eagle is a mind that can see the big picture, that simply glides over as eternity over the temporary, that has singularity of focus, that is able to discern, apt, optimal decision making, creates the perfectly aligned realities we seek. The next is relationships that can make us or break us. Loneliness is a painful dimension of human relationships, and so is relationships that needs to work more with harmony. So, how do we work our relationships to be the blessings to move us further, to uplift us, is a teaching. The next dimension is heart purpose. When awake, we wish to fulfill ourselves. How do we wake up to a heart purpose, an awakening to a heart purpose? How do we bring forth the power of passion, resilience, and discipline? The next is aligning timelessness of our supermind states of Turiya in time. When we are working with time, we align realities. We are manifestors. We simply unfold our heart's intent in realities. The next dimension is to be awake means to be conscious. We are natural leaders. We lead by doing. We lead by being. And then is the power of focus and the potency of each thought. How do we derive this potency and allow the creative process to flow in ease, allow us to whirl and twirl realities with our thoughts? Then is The power of tapas. Tapas moves the world. All of realities can be shifted from inside out. This is the power of tapas, which is within each of us. The awake, empowering source vibrancy within each of us that aligns realities to that of a heart. Next is the subconscious mind, which, when reprogrammed, allows our thought accordingly and the realities to simply be that which we desire and that which completes us and that which expands us to being the angelic. The next is the collective human energy, the collective human karma. Living in the society, living amongst humanity means we are constantly uplifting humanity even as we uplift ourselves. There is a process that we wish to connect and set alight. And now is money and value. Each of us seek liberation. Of all is money karma. The ability for us to receive, the ability for us to flow and overflow, the ability for us to be empowered in the material wealth, so we are able to fulfill our Dharma, that of enabling our resources to be useful to all, to be able to create Dharma, to create grace. The next is the power of knowing. As a yogi, we are expanding our consciousness to come to the knowing. When we know, we summon the giant energy, the immense energies of inspiration. To be inspired every moment is to be the vast giant self and to be in core harmony and happiness at all times. And then finally, Tantiram, the infinitely indefinite. This is whom we are. We are the infinite being in the human experience. If each moment of our experience is orgasmically beautiful, and in all layers of our experiences, in all layers of life, if we are so connected, we are the inner sun, radiant and shining and setting the path for ourselves and for all of humanity. So, divine beings, join me in the journey towards light and in grounding all of this light vibrancies in creating heavens for ourselves, and in the attainment of spiritual and material well-being. We are the blessings grateful. Om Namah Shivaya.